All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. All praise, glory, honor goes to Yahweh Shem Yahushua for giving us this truth. Double honor to all the elders teaching on the four corners of the earth, teaching in truth and sincerity. To you, I say shalom. Brother Khan from the lines of Judah, just around here in Chicago. To you, I say shalom. And the title of this video is going to be titled, Will Coonin in these last and evil days save you from the destruction of Babylon? All right. Will Coonin or selling out save you in these last days from the destruction of Babylon, aka America? All right, because you have a lot of sellouts among our people. All right, it's two different type of black people that you have to watch out for. You have to watch out for the sellouts and the everyday out of order, you know what I'm saying, stereotypical black people. Those are the two different type of black people that you have to watch out for, because they being paid by the oppressor to keep us on the bottom, to keep everybody cool, all right? And that's the main reason why a lot of people can't come into this truth, because the money that they're receiving, all right, or the political gain that they're receiving is a stumbling block. That's why they can't come into this truth. That's why they don't know the true ways of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, all right? This is the book of Colossians chapter 3, verse 17, and it reads, "And whatsoever ye do in word or deed, do all by Hashem Mashiach Yahushua, giving thanks to Yahweh the Father by him." All right? So whatever you do in word and deed, it got to be by Hashem Mashiach Yahushua. All right? Because the Most High gave us this truth, all right, for us to even be speaking on different subjects and situations that we face as a nation. All right? So let me get that again. Colossians chapter 3, verse 17, "And whatsoever ye do in word or deed, do all by Hashem Mashiach Yahushua, giving thanks to the Father by him." Okay? So we give all glory, all honor to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. All right? So this is the book of Isaiah chapter 9, verse 16, and it reads, "For the leaders of this people cause them to err, and they that are led of them are destroyed." So if you following the so-called leaders of this world, you're not going to make it. You're going to be destroyed by Yahweh Shah when he make it his second return. All right, all these things is bound to happen. All right, you got Esau. He set up these so-called leaders to keep you pacified, to keep you on the bottom. All right. Once again, that's why a lot of people can't come into this truth. That's why a lot of people can't fathom the scriptures or the information that we bring out, because they being paid off, they being paid and pacified. All right. Because of the leaders of the so-called leaders of our people, your mayors, all right, your secretaries, your police officers, your pastors, man. All these people are set up by this world, man. This current Babylon, this current Babylonian world, man. All right. So if you cooning and selling out, you're not gonna make it, man. All right. Your rappers, all these rappers who just want to get paid, who just want to roadie, no, they not gonna make it, man. Instead of telling our people to come back to the law, statutes, commandments, and creating awareness for our people, all right, they want to coon and sell out. All right. So the leaders of this people cause them to err, to fall into mischief, into darkness, man. Okay. This is the book of 1 Maccabees, chapter 11, verse 21. And it reads, "Then certain ungodly persons who hated their own people went unto the king and told him." All right, because you got a lot of our people, all right, they tale bearers, man. Soon as they see you doing something that's positive, that's creating some type of awareness, especially this truth, being a Hebrew Israelite, they want to go back and call the police, man. They want to go and tell the leaders of this world, all right, like a coon or a sellout that they are, man. Let's get that again. 1 Maccabees 11, verse 21, and it reads, "Then certain ungodly persons who hated their own people went unto the king and told him," man. All right. They tell him what brothers is doing, you know what I'm saying? You know, the only reason you're gonna go back and tell the enemy, all right, what people are doing is because you truly hate your own nation, man. All right, you got our people, they truly hate being around black people, man. Because why? Because the white man has created this vicious cycle to have you hate, all right, your own nation of people. All right, they spraying chemtrails in the sky, all right. Not only chemtrails poison us, but it poisons the trees. It poisons the trees. It poisons the birds. Everything that's outside is being destroyed by chemtrails. All right. This is the book of 1 Maccabees, chapter 1, verse 11, and it reads, "In those days when there out of Israel wicked men who persuaded many, saying, Let us go and make a covenant with the heathen that are round about us. For since we departed from them, we have had much sorrow," man. Because why? Our people don't got the essential things that they need. Why? Because they're not keeping the commandments of the Most High. That's why the Most High said for a curse, we was going to go to the other nations for the one of all things. All right? This is the reason why, you know, you have to go to the enemy for, if you want to buy a house, if you want to get married, okay? If you want to go and get a license, you have to go to this man for everything. So our people, being the coons that they were, they went to them and tried to make a covenant with them. And this is the main reason why the Pharisees and the elders of ancient Israel had Yahushua betrayed, man, because they knew that he was the Christ, but they didn't want to accept that. All right. That's why when it comes to any black leader, as Malcolm X, as Khalid Muhammad, as Huey P. Newton, you know, that's why something always bad happens to leaders, because it's our own people that's the problem, man. You got our own people sell out the leaders, man. All right? And that's why the Bible called them ungodly and wicked men. Okay? The Bible calls them ungodly because why? They not keeping the commandments, and wicked men because they don't like their own nation. This is Proverbs chapter 11, verse 21. And it reads, "Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered," man. All right? So when you join a hand with the enemy, you're going to be punished. Not just the enemy, but you too, because you join a hand with the wicked. And you're not righteous, because if you was righteous, you'll be trying to help your own people out. All right? But a lot of our people, they sell out to these secret societies and these secret cults. You know what I'm saying? Aimed towards really the Hebrew Israelites, the brethren that's out there teaching on the four corners of the earth. And really, if you're a follower of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you're going to go out there and teach your people, all right, this truth. You're not going to be banging on camps, man. All right? Because Yahushua had a camp of 12. All right? And they were out teaching on the highways and the byways in front of the public. Yahushua told you that he taught boldly in the synagogues and in the streets. Okay, he wasn't ducking or looking over his shoulder. He was right there in front of everybody, man. Okay? He wasn't ducking or looking over his shoulder or ducking his head, man. He was in front of everybody, the elders, the scribes, the Pharisees. They all saw the Son of Man doing that, man. All right? So why you decide to try to sell out, man? All right? Why would you try to sell out? All right? You have to get it the right way. Not in a sleazy way, man. Not trying to sell out in front of the leaders so you can get your 40 acres and a mule, man. You have to do it the right way, which go out, teach the gospel, keep the commandments, keep the feast days. And the Most High is going to give you what you want. But a lot of our people, they ignorant and they lazy. They don't want to put they brick in for this kingdom, man. And that's why a lot of our people fall out this truth, man. All right? This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 1, verse 20. And it reads, wisdom crieth without. She uttereth her voice in the streets. She crieth in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates. In the city she uttereth her words, saying, how long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge, man. So you out there teaching on the highways and the byways. Because according to Proverbs 1-20, wisdom is out on the streets, not in some building, man. All right, you have to see the people. You have to see the condition of the people. That's wisdom. You could be driving down Stony Island, man, in Chicago, man, on the south side. And what you see? You see niggas selling drugs. You see fiends nodding off, dope addicts, dope dealers. That's wisdom right there, because you could see what's going on with your people. That's why Yahweh Shah was out on the street corners. The same thing on 79th. You go up the strip of 79th, you see the same thing. All right? When you go out on the west side of Chicago, on Central, you see the same thing, man. All right? So if you selling out in these last days, you're not going to make it. The Most High is going to destroy you, man. You're going to be destroyed, man. And guess what? You have the choice. If you cooning out there, you better stop, or it's going to cost you your life. Because cooning for the white man, when you know doggone well that Yahweh Shai, who you know is Jesus Christ, is coming back to destroy this people, man. And if he find you with him, you gonna get that sword with him, man. All right, you gonna catch the edge of that sword. This is the book of John, chapter 19, verse 15, and it reads, "But they cried out, away with him." Salakia, let me read that again. "But they cried out, away with him, away with him. Crucify him. Pilate saith unto them, Shall I crucify your king? The chief priests answered, We have no king but Caesar." This is what the elders of our people said in ancient Israel, in the ancient time. They said, we have no king but Caesar, man. So they denounced Yahweh Shai, and that's what you call selling out. All right? We read it in the book of 1 Maccabees, man. All right? So you can only imagine what the Most High got set up for these people, these leaders, so-called leaders today, man, who's not doing anything for the black community. There's going to be a repercussion for them. All right, this is the book of Psalms, chapter 105, verse 1, and it reads, "Oh, give thanks unto the Lord Yahweh, call upon his name, make known his deeds among the people." So the Lord is about to destroy 2/3 of you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, because y'all are coons, man. And he's going to deliver 1/3 and 144,000, which is the righteous, man. So with that, I hope this video was edifying through the spirit power of Yahweh Shai. If you cooning and selling out, you're going to be destroyed. You're not going to make it. You're going to die here in America, which is Babylon. So with that, I say, Shalom.